What's up, Falcons Nation, NFL fans? It's your boy Jew coming at you guys with some NFL breaking news. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content or NFL content. If you like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. And if you like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So today in NFL breaking news, the Detroit Lions have re-signed or signed an extension with their star offensive tackle, Penei Sewell. Today they signed an extension for 4 years, $112 million with Penei Sewell. And I do think that this is a huge signing for the Detroit Lions. They did draft Penei Sewell 3 seasons ago out of the University of Oregon. Penei Sewell goes about 6'5", 335 pounds. He is one of the better young offensive tackles in the NFL, and he did help solidify that Detroit Lions offensive line. Detroit had one of the best offensive lines in the league last year. They did a really good job of protecting Jared Goff, did a great job of protecting or creating open lanes, running lanes for their 2 running backs, Jahmyr Gibbs, that they had last year, and also Montgomery. And they got all the way to the NFC Championship game. And Penei Sewell was one of the big reasons why they played so well on that offensive line. He's arguably their best offensive lineman on that Detroit Lions team. But I definitely think that this is a huge signing for Detroit. They keep 2 of their best players, bringing back today Amon-Ra St. Brown, re-signing him, and then also re-signing Penei Sewell. So they do have 2 pillars of their team that they were able to re-sign. And I do think that this Detroit Lions team will be really good for years to come because they have a young and upcoming roster. And they showed last year that they're one of those teams that could be a contender in the NFC for years to come. But they bring back Penei Sewell on this big 4-year deal. He is one of those guys that's a really good run blocker and really good at pass protection. And I really feel like this Detroit Lions team, the sky's the limit for those guys because they have a really young team, but they have some really good young players. And they have, they're one of those teams that plays with that grit, one of those teams that's really good in the trenches. And you know that I'm big and huge on being good on your offensive line and defensive line. And Detroit was one of the best teams when it comes to the offensive line in the trenches. They did a really good job of mixing up the run and the pass, but they were one of the better teams in the league as far as protecting the quarterback and being able to create running lanes and things of that nature. So with that being said, you guys give me your thoughts on Penei Sewell signing this big contract extension with the Detroit Lions. I definitely think that he's one of those guys that could arguably be a top 5 offensive tackle in the league. And he is one of those guys that's still up and coming. And that's one of the young stars in this NFL. So with that being said, you guys give me your thoughts on Penei Sewell signing this huge contract extension with the Detroit Lions. But I have a lot more content coming for you guys. As always, Falcons Nation, NFL fans, rise up, be blessed. Peace.